Focused as always is Morgan Hoffman, first in the morning with entertainment. Morgan, take it away.
Hi, that's amazing. Okay, prompter. No, I'm just kidding. So, Conclave. This movie is soaring in viewership since the passing of Pope Francis. This is the movie that got Oscar nominated for Best Picture. It was all about the kind of secretive and ancient process of choosing a new pope. So just to give you like an idea of numbers, on Sunday, Conclave had about 1.8 million minutes viewed, and then by the Monday, it had reached 6.9 million minutes viewed. It has spiked 283%.
I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised.
I mean, it's on my list for this weekend.
I was thinking the exact same thing because, you know, this is such a huge event when something like this happens, and people want to know what really goes on when you're choosing a new pope.
Yeah.
And then there's another film, The Two Popes. That's on Netflix right now. That came out in 2018. I also love that movie. That saw a spike 417%.
Wow.
Yeah. So Conclave, if that's on your list, that's one with Ray Fiennes, Stanley Tucci, and yeah, I mean, it received a lot of. Oh, there's The Two Popes there. That's what that was there. But yeah, for Conclave, I mean, I've just heard wonderful things about it, so it's also on my list.
Well, there are also some Canadian contenders that could also, that will be part of that Conclave. So. Yeah. We have to talk about People's Most Beautiful.
Yes, so Demi Moore is on the cover. She's been chosen as People Magazine's Most Beautiful at the age of 62. She just looks phenomenal. Of course, this isn't like the biggest surprise. She just came off an incredibly successful, run from starring in The Substance. She was nominated like never before in her career, including for Best Actress. She didn't take it home. That went to Mikey Madison. But she is the moment right now. So here's what she had to say about aging gracefully, because of course that's such a big conversation, specifically surrounding her film The Substance, which was all about aging, especially in Hollywood. And she just was basically saying, when it comes to the definition of beauty and aging, it doesn't mean that sometimes I look in the mirror and don't go, oh God, I look old. I do. But I can accept that that's where I'm at today, and I know the difference today is that it doesn't define my value or who I am. You also have Emma Hemming Willis, who is married to Bruce Willis, and you know that they have such a wonderful relationship. We've seen them on social media, supportive of each other. She commented and said, inside and out, she's beautiful. Olivia Munn commented and said, of course. So just so much support. One of her daughters also was showing love for her. So her family's always been super supportive of her, so it's just lovely to see her receive this cover. She's amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, and finally, we are hearing that a new movie's in the works, and it's all based on Toys R Us.
Toys R Us, this is so exciting. Listen, once you have the incredible billion-dollar box office success of Barbie, people are going back into the nostalgia, of the toys, and Toys R Us for me was where it was at. You walked into a Toys R Us, I mean, I'm an 80s kid, and I was just in heaven. So apparently...
Jeffrey the Giraffe. Who's going to play Jeffrey the Giraffe?
Oh my gosh, yeah. you're right. Yeah. Okay, so this movie's being described kind of in the same vein as Night at the Museum. Do you remember that when all the, almost like a Toy Story, they all come to life when people aren't watching? So like Night at the Museum, when this happens at night, you're going to have toys come to life, which is kind of exciting. It's nostalgia. There's some elements of Back to the Future, apparently, and people are making comparisons to, of course, Barbie and Jumanji. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be nostalgic. Sign this girl up.
I was going to say, I've seen this movie before. You just mentioned it, Toy Story.
I mean, we've seen it, but like, we still want more. As a millennial, I want more of that. I'm all about nostalgia. I can't live in the present. I always look to the past.
All right. Thanks, Morgan.
Thank you.